Hey guys, welcome to the Call of Duty Zombies tier list. Before this video starts, if you have a problem with my tier list, it is fully in my opinion. Uh, yeah, if you have a problem, leave it in the comments. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye. Alright, hello. Welcome to my going to be very interesting COD Zombies tier list. I'm a fucking COD Zombies lover. I've been playing COD Zombies since I was, I don't know, 6. I'm almost 20. So yeah, I've been playing zombies for a very long time. So we're gonna be raiding maps. So these maps here are, I think, Exo Zombies and Extinction. The only reason these are all and World War II, sorry. The only reason these are all here is because I genuinely don't give a shit about these maps. Except for maybe the Final Reich. Yeah, I'll rate the Final Reich as a final one, I guess, just because I do somewhat like that map. But yeah, alright, let's get started, shall we? Nacht. Let's see here. I think Nacht is a very average map. I think it could have been a better map if they ever like remade it properly, something like Die Machine. But I think all around, Nacht is it's a perfect first zombies map for anyone who was playing like World at War back when it came out. Like getting like just starting with zombies. I think Nacht is a very good map to start off the series. Uh, it's a very basic map. You're not really doing much on this map. There's no pack-a-punch, no perks, only a mystery box with one location, and that shitty overpriced cabinet upstairs. But this map is yeah, it's a pretty enjoyable experience if you're playing with friends, just to see how long you can get up to. But yeah, I think the maps are alright. It's a very good starting map, which I don't feel like anyone really says about this map. Like no one really says that it's like a good starting zombies map, which it is. Okay, Verrucht. Verrucht. Again, average. This map is hit or miss, really. You either love it or you hate it. Obviously, this is the first map that had power, perks, and I think there's multiple box locations. The first map with multiple box locations. So yeah, that's interesting. This map is pretty fun with friends, especially when you have 2 people on each side of the door, or if you're playing with 3 people, you plus 2 others. It's funny seeing 2 of you on one side of the door and 1 on the other side, because if that one person ends up dying, he's gone. There's no way you can revive him. So yeah, very average map. It is a fun map. Map layout is cool. The color scheme is amazing. Oh, I should have said that about Nacht as well. The color scheme for Nacht is very good. Same thing with Verrucht. But yeah, right, next one, Shinonuma. Shinonuma, average. Shinonuma is a very average map, and I know I'm gonna get shade for that because apparently a lot of people. This map again, hit or miss. You're either gonna enjoy playing this game or playing this map, or you're gonna hate playing this map. Especially if you're a uh, a high rounder and you like World at War Shinonuma and you try to go for the round 1000. It is a horrible, tedious thing to do because you have to rely on RNG half the time. Because basically you're gonna have to try get the 2 Jug and Speed Cola in the right huts, and then you're gonna have to pray to God that you get the Wonder Wolf and PPSH. So that's a lot. You're gonna have to start praying to God that you get it. Yeah, but other than that, this map is fun on Black Ops 1 and 3 for me, but this map is more enjoyable solo than it is multiplayer on World at War. But yeah, also color scheme. I'm not a big fan of the like deep jungle green. Like I feel like it's a bit weird. Weird? What am I saying? I don't know. It's way too green for me. I would say the same thing about Zetsubo, but I'll wait till we get there. But yeah, this map all around average. So it's a very hit or miss. You're either gonna like it or you're gonna not like it. But yeah. Doris, good map. I know a lot of people are probably gonna be like, oh, yeah, great, it's a great zombies map. And to that I say, yes, you're not wrong. But this map does have its flaws, such as, Wonderwaff glitch, especially on World at War. And I'm rating these specific versions from World at War. I'm not bringing these ones over to Black Ops 1 and all that. Just for this one here, I like playing this one solo. I should have mentioned that before. It's decent with friends, but it's more fun by yourself, especially on with World at War. But if I were to rate Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3, I may put this one in good. May have, but World at War. But yeah, Doris. It's the first map to introduce the monkey bomb. What else did it introduce? Introduced teleportation. And the catwalk. This map here is very fun with a lot of people. Like if you have 4 of your friends, obviously. Oh, sorry, 3 of your friends with you on this. It'll be a fun time. But just like again, because Wonderwaff exists, you're gonna have to pray to God that you don't like electrocute yourself somehow. What else is there? This map has probably the best layout out of all 3 of these maps as well. Especially since you have like the game requires that you go and move around a good portion of the map just to get Pack-a-Punch open, which I actually like about that. So it's a good way to show you the map, without having you like think too much about it. What else is there? I forgot to mention too, Shinonuma was the first map to introduce Hellhounds, so and the Wonderwaff. So yeah, that's another cool fact about that. But yeah, Doris, fun with friends. Less fun by myself, really, because as much as this map is a good map, to me it's very boring. So I keep it here for good because it is a good map. Okay, Kino. I'm gonna get flamed for my takes on these maps, aren't I? Kino, lackluster. I know I faked you out with the great there, but yeah, no, lackluster. I think Kino is a great map. Don't get me wrong. Kino, good map. Is it overrated? 100%. It is by far the most overrated map in COD in general. Because everyone and their mother knows this map. You could ask them anything about COD Zombies, and they would somehow recognize Kino. They will somehow do it. Yeah, this map it's so well known. It's the first map to introduce the Wonderwaff. What else is there? They brought back teleportation. It's the first map to have a timed Pack-a-Punch in a way, where you don't really have you can't stay there. You have to you gotta go in when you have enough points, and then Pack-a-Punch your gun and then get out. That's basically it. Or else it would be way too OP. But yeah, Kino, fun with friends. Just as fun solo. It doesn't matter if you have players or not. This map will just be there anyway. Has arguably one of the best Easter egg songs as well. Because I love this one and this one. Yeah, Doris's is alright. But yeah, Kino's 115 is a fucking. It's such a banger. It's so good. 5, good map. Compared to all the other ones, I think 5 is it's a good fucking map. It is, you're playing in the Pentagon. Yes, this map is very lackluster, very close quarters. So you're gonna have to not move more, but you're gonna have to think about your movements, because like any real fuck up there will be a very big fuck up. This map is very fun with friends because all you gotta do is fucking, well, you can sit in the elevator for last stand, which is probably the most fun thing for this map. Pentagon Thief is a fucking horrible boss, but he works with this map very well. Also, first map to introduce the what is it called? 115. Winter's Howl. So yeah, that exists, and also the first map to have a buildable trap. Technically buildable, because you have to go get the part for it, and yeah, whatnot. Unless one of these had them, I don't think so, but yeah, 5 definitely, I think, was the first. Nope. Ascension, the first map with an actual Easter egg, like Easter egg steps, other than Doris. Ascension is yeah, I make it a great map. The fact that you're playing in a rocket, air, fuck, what are these places called? A launch site or something like that. Yeah. So you play in a rocket launch site, obviously, which is very cool. You obviously to get Pack-a-Punch on this map is annoying, but I like it. You have to go to all 3 lunar landers, and you have to take them all back to spawn. And then when you're done, like it has probably one of the better Pack-a-Punch ways to get Pack-a-Punches. You have to launch the big ass rocket on the map. And if you're fast enough with an explosive weapon or ray gun, I don't think Thundergun works on it, but I could be wrong. But yeah, if you get all that on, you shoot the rocket and it blows up, I'm pretty sure you can get a double points that stays there permanently. I believe. I could be wrong. I haven't put a lot of time in Ascension. It's not my most played map, but I think it's a great map regardless. Also, it introduced Stamina Up and another melee weapon, which was the sickle. Oh, it also introduced ghost devices and Vitrushka dolls. Yeah, another cool thing. Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead, great map. I think Call of the Dead is a great map, mainly because of the aesthetic of the map. You're playing in I think it was the Arctic or something like that. You're basically playing in a frozen area where there's obviously the ship that's frozen there, the lighthouse that watches over the area. What else? George Romero is in this map. Even though he's the biggest fucking pain in the ass in COD Zombies history, probably next to the astronaut, to be honest. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he gets stronger each time or something like that. And yeah, there's not really much to say about this. Oh yeah, map had the best group of people to date. In my opinion, it has probably my favorite cast of characters. Yeah, I'd say my favorite cast of characters, which were Danny Trejo, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Michael Rooker, and Robert Englund. All very big names within acting back then. The 2000s. Specifically because Michael Rooker was he was big for The Walking Dead. Sarah Michelle Gellar was Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Daphne from Scooby Doo. What else? Robert Englund was obviously notoriously Freddy Krueger, and Danny Trejo was Machete, or if you remember him from Spy Kids like me, yeah, he was on there, and or Boots from the Dora live action. What else? And Robert Englund, he is quite literally the grandfather of zombies. He was the man who created the Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Living Dead. 2 great zombie movies. So yeah, the fact that he got his own map where he was his own boss, he became the enemy of that map, was great. I thought everything about this map was cool. It was the first map to introduce Deadshot Daiquiri. It was the first map to have 2 unique wonder weapons, which were the VR11 and the Scavenger. Scavenger fucking sucks, and VR11 sucks. Though they are very cool looking wonder weapons. Especially, like, I think Call of Duty has the most unique wonder weapons. Two of the most unique wonder weapons. Especially since the VR11 did come back recently for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, which is very fun. It's even better than Call of the Dead's one as well. But yeah, other than that, everything about this map is really good. The only thing I didn't like was Pack-a-Punch changing, really. That's the only problem I really had. Easter egg was also very good. You get a Wonder Waff every single time you kill George Romero from the if you've done the Easter egg before, which I thought was great. Shangri-La. Here we go. Oh yeah, sorry by the way if I sound a bit weird. I do have a bit of a cold, so yeah. Shangri-La. Good map. Good map. I know people are probably gonna kill me for this, but I think Shangri-La is a good map. I don't think it's average. I don't think it's lackluster. I definitely don't think it's great. I'd give the Skybox great if I could. I mean, I am, but otherwise, everything else kind of pisses me off in this map. Easter egg pisses me off. It's very annoying. Like, you know, having to get the kills. I forget the two zombie types. I know one's the Screecher. I forget the other one, the Inferno zombie, whatever it is. Yeah, that's how much I've played Shangri-La. I hate I think it's the pipe step where you have to lead him through all the fucking pipes to light them on fire. I hate the fucking step where you have to get the spike claymore kills with the pipes and whatever as well. Oh, the holes in the wall, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really like any of that shit, to be honest. I did like a lot of the things in this map though. Oh wait, did I say that Ascension also had PhD? I don't think I did. Yeah, Ascension also had PhD. I introduced PhD and stamina. Shangri-La. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the spike trap with the fucking holes in the wall. Has this map had a wonder weapon? A very cool wonder weapon. The Baby Maker. I don't know what the fuck it's actually called. The JB14 fucking something. Pack-a-Punch on this map is very fucking tedious. Though map is, you know, the map is better solo in my opinion than with friends because you play with friends. That means you're gonna have to like all go to a specific fucking spot on the map just to get Pack-a-Punch working. For only maybe two of you to get Pack-a-Punch if you're fast enough. But like this map is so fucking. This map pisses me off. That's what I'm gonna say there. It's even worse with friends. So I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "But it's better with friends." But yeah, whatever. Moon. Moon is a great map. Oh, yeah, great map. Moon is a very fucking unique map, 100%. Because obviously you're on the fucking moon. Easter egg was probably the perfect finale for Black Ops 1. And it's like the perfect setup for Black Ops 2 zombies. It's the first map to have Mule Kick. It had a really cool wonder weapon, the dual zap guns, or the wave gun, if you put them together. Probably has the best Pack-a-Punch, in my opinion. Especially after you've done the Easter egg. It's so cool. What else is there? I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. Moon probably has the most unique starting room next to Alpha Omega, in my opinion. Because Moon's starting room, you can get Pack-a-Punch before you even load or get to the moon. Which is fucking mental. And I think the only way to get Jug or Speed Cola on this map is to continuously go back from the moon to Earth or Area 51, and then from Area 51 back to the moon if you got Speed Cola, and then you had to go back. Basically, you're playing a raffle each time you go back to the Area 51 when you leave from the moon, just to get fucking Jug. But yeah, I think this map is alright with friends. It's worse with it's worse by yourself in my opinion. I fucking hate playing this map solo, but I have so much fun playing friends on this map. What else is there now? Town. Town. Town is definitely not near perfect. I think Town's an average map. Town is nothing special, but it's nothing like bad. This map is just vanilla zombies. You hop on, get weapons, pack a punch, get perks, and then train for the rest of the game. There's no Easter egg to do on this map, at least from what I know. This map is very fun with friends because you can do last stand near the alley box area. It's very fun to do last stand there, especially when you guys are getting ready to get off the game. Maps are very cool. Pack-a-Punch is a bit of a pain in the ass, being in a fucking lake of lava where you have to run in, put your gun in, run out, and then run back in to get your gun, then run back out. Very annoying, but it's not the worst thing ever. You can tolerate that. But yeah, very fun with friends. Again, brings back your average perks like what's the words I'm looking for? Jug speed, quick revive, and double tap. They also brought back stamina up for this map. And yeah. Farm. Farm is a painful map. This came out also same time as Town, but this one was way worse because this Farm feels more like a challenge map than a vanilla map because there's no pack-a-punch on this map. You're basically left to your use your brain here to get kills. You're gonna have to You're basically gonna have to keep running up and grabbing fucking hit the box, get the ray gun every single time if you're going for high rounds in this map. Because obviously with no pack-a-punch, there's no way of getting more ammo for your gun. So yeah, once you run out of ammo, go up, hit the box, get another ray gun. It's gonna take you maybe like 10 minutes to get another one. But yeah, very annoying. This map is a bit easier though if you have buried, so you have the ray gun Mark II. But yeah, all around map's horrible. Fuck, I hate this map. Yeah, Bus Depot. If there was a actually, how do I let's see here? Add row below. New. Let's give Bus Depot its own fucking spot. Here we go. This can be fucking Z. The worst of the fucking worst. Not gonna make much sense, but who cares? Bus Depot. Fuck this map to the fucking ends of the earth. If you enjoy playing this map, you need to get professional help. This map is very, very, very stupid. I would rather play Farm over this map. Just because in Farm, you can actually get perks. Bus Depot, you're limited to maybe, I think it's Quick Revive, and that's it. The rest of the map is... This map is more of a challenge than this map. And this map has no Pack-a-Punch. This map doesn't either, but still. This map is horrible. I fucking hate this map. This map is even more less playable when you have friends. Just because it's one person's going to keep holding the box. Always. But yeah. That's all I can really say about that. Bus Depot gets its own spot. Transit. Here we go. Transit is... average. Actually, no. Lackluster. Nah, average. Average is a good spot for it. Transit, in theory, like in the words, a very, very cool sounding map. You know, hop on this fucking bus, travel to different spots around the map, and basically go to different spots. Every spot has a different buildable. Each spot has a different perk that you can get. And then, you go around in circles. You can try surviving the bus for last stand. This map, solo, I don't really enjoy playing this map solo. But solo is an experience by itself as well. I don't know. I think the game would be a little bit more easier, solo. But if you're playing with friends, this map is what's the word I'm looking for? It's a very, very enjoyable. It's like having a nice, like a nice beer. It's a good map to play with friends, just in general. I enjoy playing this map a lot, but this map is widely known in the community for being fucking hated, which is annoying as shit. But I can see why, because of the fog, denizens, whatnot. Yeah. The cool thing about this map is it had a very, very unique boss, the Avogadro. Hated, definitely, but he's very unique. He's a very unique enemy type. What else is there? Oh yeah, the map introduced, obviously the boss and fan favorite character Ted, but it also introduced a new perk known as Tombstone, which is the perk's hit or miss for me, really. You can use the perk to get like what you call it, 6 perks on town, which is cool. You can get all the perks on town if you have Tombstone. And yeah, that's about it, really. I can't really speak more about this fucking map, other than it being very decently fun with friends, kind of fun by yourself. Yeah. Nuketown. I think Nuketown is good. Nuketown is a pretty difficult map by itself, because obviously you need I can't speak, man. Fuck. It's another close quarters map similar to 5 here. So you're gonna have to do more. You're gonna have to do more thinking whenever you're training to make sure you don't fucking obviously die. You can't run your brain on fucking, what's it called, autopilot. Especially when you like play Kino, on the stage. You can basically run your fucking brain on autopilot. It's not hard to train on that map. Nuketown definitely is, because like I said, you need to fucking think. You need to have your brain like looking. You have to focus whenever you play Nuketown. When you're playing with friends, this map's a whole different experience, because I can fuck around on this map and just have a blast. But yeah, other than that, very cool map. It's the only map to have the M27 in this game. It probably has the most unique way to get perks, as it the perks come out, the nuclear explosion. What's it called? Probably has the most boring Easter egg song. Maybe. Yeah. What else is there? Trying to think, but I can't really think. Oh yeah, the map was the first map in Black Ops 2 to bring back the Bowie knife as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright. Die Rise. Die Rise is bad. I think Die Rise is a very fucking shitty map. Like, without PhD, this map is intolerable to me. Hopefully, Mr. T Lexify's team, his crew that he's working with, I'm hoping the remaster for this is very good, and they do bring back PhD. I haven't seen much or heard much about the map, even though he has released a video talking about it, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, I'm hoping that remake's really good. From what I've seen of pictures, yeah, it definitely looks better than Black Ops 2's. So I hope this map lives up to the potential of being better. But yeah, other than that, this map's kind of bad. It did have a good wonder weapon though, the Sliquifire. I think Sliquifire is probably one of the best wonder weapons pre-patch. what you call it? Yeah, it's it's whatever. Yeah, no, it's bad. Mob of the Dead is a great map, if not near perfect, but I think it's great. Why is it great and not near perfect? For me, one reason, and that's Warden, who, like, whenever he spawns in and he doesn't chase you, he's going to lock everything within his fucking radius. It is so annoying playing this map, right? And you, like, you know, you go down, you lose all your perks, but then you go and check the perks and they're all fucking locked. Fuck, I hate that so much. It is probably the worst thing in COD Zombies. But it's unique, you know. The only other map that does something like this is like any of the Chaos maps from Black Ops 4 with the Blightfire, obviously. But yeah, other than that, map's pretty much near perfect. Yeah, like I said. What you call it? It's the first map to introduce the Blundergat, obviously. Well, first map to introduce. This map had a unique wonder weapon called the Blundergat, which had 2 upgrades, and Blood of the Dead had 3. Variants, I should say. But yeah, other than that, this map was the first one to have quick revive, electric cherry. Had a cool pack-a-punch, I won't lie. You had to fucking get all the parts to escape Alcatraz to go to the Golden Gate Bridge to go pack-a-punch there. But if you ever wanted to go back after that, you'd have to go back to every fucking spot to get, I think it's petrol or gas to obviously refill your plane to go back. And I think that is a fucking... I don't like that at all. That's another thing that holds Mob of the Dead back for me. This map's Easter egg is fucking very fun, I won't lie, because you get to hear a lot of the lore like while doing the Easter egg. And the final like fight is literally like a 1v1 if you're playing like with, you know, just one friend. It's a 1v1 or it's a 3v1, one of the two. And what, you know, if you lose, I think the cycle gets reset or something like that. Oh no, it breaks the cycle. But if Weasel wins, I'm pretty sure the cycle continues. So yeah, it's a very interesting map. That I put it in great. You know, it could have been near perfect, but for me it could have been near perfect. But yeah, it's great map. Buried. Buried is a good map. It's the first map chronologically, I'm pretty sure, since you know, this is the map that introduced the, I forget what his name is, but the blacksmith who he builds the pack-a-punch. He like built the pack-a-punch there, and then he ended up building the ether device or whatever the fuck it is that is used in Tug to Tone. But yeah, enough about that war shit. Map itself is very fun with friends. You know, the time machine is a very interesting lethal. I'd call that a wonder weapon, but I don't know if anyone else does. But yeah, it has a unique wonder weapon. Also, this map introduced 2 wonder weapons, that being the Paralyzer and the Ray Gun Mark II. Also, the map had Leroy or Arthur, which is kind of cool. You know, he's a big dude who runs into like unbuyable barricades, and you get a lot of points for it. If the further you go, like the further you make him run to it, the more points he builds up, and the more points he'll give you. So yeah, this map also had a very unique way of getting wall buys with the chalks, so that's kind of cool. Playing this game with friends, you always fight over who gets to which what's the word I'm looking for? Chalks. But then again, I've never really had that problem with any of my friends because me and my friends have a strict rule when we play Buried. We choose basically what we want, basically. So yeah, it's not that bad for us. But yeah, Easter egg, very fucking annoying. With the I think it's the Richthofen side. No, it was the Maxis, I think, where you had to shoot the targets, the target fucking practice shit. I hated that Easter egg step. It is fucking horrible. So yeah. Also, first map to have a super Easter egg, which is kind of cool. Alright. Here we go. Origins. Hmm. Origins. Origins is probably near perfect. Just because this map alone has some of the best mechanics ever. Obviously, you have you know you get to ride the tank to get all the different electric stuff parts or lightning stuff parts. Probably had the most annoying fucking power system in the game, where you had the 6 generators. But it does come. You do get a free max ammo if you're fast enough to kill the Templars that try to deactivate them. So yeah, that works as well, which is great. What else is there? Like I said before about staffs, this map had 4 staffs that you could get, which were the fire, lightning, wind, and ice, which is kind of cool. This map had a very unique weather pattern, where it could rain, it could be plain, it could be snowy, and I think that was all 3 of them. I think there's one more, but I can't really think about it. The map brought back the MP40 and the STG. What else is there? This map was unique to have a different box design. Also, Mob Dead also had a different box design. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, Origins is probably one of the coolest ones because yeah, it's a very, very unique box design. What else is there? This map had a lot of buildables. Surprisingly, a lot of parts to pick up. Like the Maxis drone exists, which is like essential for Easter egg. Shield, shield is very good to have. What else is there? Can't really think of anything else. Yeah. This map is probably better too against like all the other maps like town and all that, because this map you could hold more than one buildable. Thank God. Because oh wait, no, there really wasn't that many buildables now that I think about it. Actually I have a decent amount because the staffs, Maxis drone, and then shield. There might be, oh yeah, gramophone, shit like that was picked up. Then you had to go pick up, oh wait, yeah, there's a lot of pickups and shit like that. Yeah. But other than that, it's very annoying. This map had probably the most iconic zombie boss though, next to the Warden, and that was the fucking Panzer Soldat. He is a big mech fucking robot that shoots fire and fucking uses a grappling hook, for fuck's sake. It is probably the most annoying boss on this map, especially too if you don't have a fucking staff by round 8, because you don't have a staff by round 8, you're gonna be pooing a little. But I'm pretty sure you can counter him on like Black Ops 3 a lot, but on Black Ops 2 Origins, it's even worse because I'm pretty sure he's tanky as shit. Since I'm pretty sure Black Ops 3 you can kill him with the rocket launcher in I think 3 shots maybe. He's very weak. But yeah, or Black Ops 2 Origins is fucking Panzer is the scariest thing ever. Here we go. Black Ops 3 now with Shadows of Evil. I think Shadows of Evil is near perfect. The layout of this map is straight up amazing. Obviously, the map's a bit close quarters. Though this map had probably the best map layout. It has probably the best aesthetic out of all the maps. Obviously has the best wonder weapon out of all these maps. What else is there? The map introduced a new perk, which was called Widow's Wine. Yep. First game to introduce Gobblegums, which is kind of cool. Thank God they're bringing this feature back, the Gobblegums, into Black Ops 6, which is giving me high hopes. What else is there? I forgot to mention too, by the way. Buried introduced Vulture Raid as well. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. My bad. Um, Shadows of Evil, yeah, like I said. This map is very fun with friends. This map probably has probably my favorite boss out of all these games, which was the Magua. He probably, in my opinion, he's the best looking boss because he's like some big. This is like some big Cthulhu boss with 3 heads that open wide. That's the only way to kill it. But yeah, Shadows of Evil, very fun map. Obviously, it was funner back when it came out though, because you could just straight up pack a punch the Apothicon Servant, but you can't do that now, obviously, unless you're playing modded or you're playing Revelations. But yeah, I think this map was very cool. It's a cool little Easter egg that links fucking Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead. That is the Zetsubanishi. No, Zetsubanishi. The Mob of the Dead plane flies over the top of Shadows, I think, when you open up Pack-a-Punch for the first time. So that's kind of cool. What's next? The Giant. The Giant is it's a pretty good remake of Doris, but yeah, these maps are very fucking like they're basically the same thing. There's not really much difference. The only big difference in these maps are like obviously in this map it's I don't think it's snowing on this map, but this map definitely is. This map's a bit more vibrant than this map because Doris is more grey, but the Giant is more colorful. What else is there? This map's also a bit easier than Doris because Gobblegums exist. That's what I wasn't looking for. This map is a bit more fun with friends than normal Doris because, like, again, you know, you got the Gobblegums. There's obviously all the different weapons in this game, like especially very overpowered weapons such as like the Dingo, the Dracon, or what else is there? I can't think of anything else, but yeah, the Dingo and Dracon are fucking like they're 2 of the best guns in the game by far. This map did though improve on Doris's Easter egg by making it a like the hide and seek step where you have to collect all shoot all the collectible toys outside the map and whatnot. If you go to the boiler room near the middle of the map, you can or the coal room where you like the fire room basically. You can get the Annihilator from Black Ops 2 multiplayer, which is kind of cool. But yeah, other than that, oh yeah, also this map they brought back 2 perks. Yeah, I can't really speak, man. Fuck. They brought back 2 perks for the Giant. Oh well, it's also in Shadows of Evil. They brought back Stamina up obviously for this map, and then I think sure Stamina was obviously in Black Ops 2. But in Black Ops 3, they brought back Deadshot Daiquiri as a perk machine, which is very cool. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much to say about this map. It's basically the same as Doris. Yeah. In Horizon Drac, I'm biased as fuck. This is a great map. Horizon Drac is obviously a very fucking probably a lot of people would say it's near perfect. But this map is just great in general because you know, it has a very cool. very cool you got um weapons, like wonder weapons, such as like Origins, where it had the elemental staffs. This one had the elemental bows, I guess you can say, which were the Void Bow, the Wolf Bow, Fire Bow, and the Storm Bow. Yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty sure back in this map release, Storm Bow could carry you past round 100 because it did basically infinite damage. Now it's not. It can still get you to around 100 basically, but it's not used as much as the Wolf Bow, because I'm pretty sure Wolf Bow is now the one that can get you, like, that's the one that everyone uses to get to around 100 with, basically, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, not bad. They brought back the Panzer for this map, except he's way weaker and he doesn't have the grappling hook now. But instead of having the grappling hook, bro shoots out shock charges, which stuns you. So yeah, that fucking sucks. But other than that, map's very fun multiplayer. Just as fun solo. Has probably one of my favorite Easter egg songs, Dead Again. What else is there? Probably they brought back the Derizen Drac Pack-a-Punch for this map. So yeah, it's kind of cool. What else is there? Oh, the Easter egg for this map is very fun as well. It's like, what you call it? Very easy to do solo, but fuck it. This map is so hard when you're doing it multiplayer, because unlike solo, you just need one bow. But if you're playing with just, a 2-player game, you need to build every single fucking bow to get it done, and I mean every single one. So you need to get the Void Bow, Wolf Bow, Fire Bow, and Storm Bow. But yeah, other than that, it's very easy boss fight. Very fun Easter egg. Probably has the most, in my opinion, probably has one of the better ending cutscenes in a way. But like out of the maps I've done so far, so like for Black Ops 3, like the Giant and Der Riese, I prefer Derice, the Giant and Shadows. I like Derizen Drac's like cutscenes a bit more. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much to say. Zetsubou no Shima. I think Zetsubou no Shima is also a great map. This map probably had one of my personal favorite and best wonder weapons, which was the KT-4 or the Masamune. Had some of the fucking craziest Easter eggs where, spider bait, obviously the actual Easter egg itself. What else is it? The Golden Pail. There was a lot of Easter eggs for this map, man. Fuck. But yeah, the only thing I didn't really like about this map is that it's so expensive. You have to have so much fucking, like, so many points. Like, shopping through on this map is essential if you're playing this map. It is so fucking essential. It's so fucking... What am I saying, man? Like, it is definitely essential that you get, shopping free for this map, because everything costs so much. You'll probably be around 20 before you get your first Pack-a-Punch. Fuck. But yeah, yeah, not bad. Map's very fun with friends, obviously. It's a bit easier by yourself though if you're going like round 100, and also just in general. This map probably had my least favorite way of getting Pack-a-Punch, where you had the actually fucking, like, you have to get the green zombies. What else is there? You had to go get one of the parts from the fucking underground canyon shit. What else is there? And then there's the part where you have to clear out the vents. That part is very annoying, especially when like I said, maps are very expensive, so you're gonna be progressing through the rounds a bit. The fucking later you get into the rounds and then you do that step, the clear vent shit, gets way harder and way more annoying. But yeah, other than that, pretty good map. I don't think this map had a very. I don't think any of the rest of the Black Ops 3 maps had no more perks. This map had very cool boss fights. The spider being one of them. What else is there? Oh, and just the fucking cutscenes as well. I think Zetsubo's cutscene is probably the best one, like so far in the game. Because it probably has the most impact, really. But other than that, yeah, good map. I know my points are shit, but yeah. These are also, I'm basing them on like how much I really like the maps as well. I forgot to mention that. Gorod. I think Gorod's a near perfect map. Right, who doesn't like a zombies map where you're falling from the fucking sky of I think you're in Moscow? No, fuck, I forget the location of the map. But yeah, like who doesn't like the fact that you're falling from a portal from the sky into a fucking map where there's dragons flying around and shit. What else? This map probably had the fucking coolest wonder weapon as well. The Ray Gun Mark III. There's also the dragon shield, which is very cool. What else is there? There's obviously the specialist weapon as well. I forgot to mention the specialist about Zetsubo as well, the Skull von Sapway. That is a great specialist, by the way. So yeah, let me. I should have fucking added that in when I said it. But this one here, this one's what do you call it? This one had some cool one, specialist with the what was it? The dragon on the hand, the baby dragon, and the gauntlet, basically. They're very cool fucking wonder weapons. Wonder weapon specialists. But yeah, it's also needed for the Easter egg. Oh, the Easter egg as well for this map is very cool. Nuke step of the fucking Easter egg. Yeah, that step needs to go burn in hell. I fucking hate every single fucking bit of that. Probably has the most emotional ending, I reckon, out of all the cutscenes. But yeah, also, they introduced 2 zombie types in this game. Like, I guess you could say mini bosses. Instead of dogs, you have the not parasites. Parasites have come from Shadows of Evil. I forgot to mention that. This one had the drones and the Manglers. Yeah. This one also had a very cool boss fight where you and the Nikolai, the old Nikolai, young Nikolai, I should say. You both team up to kill the dragon, and then after that's all done, Nikolai turns on you, and then you put an end to his life. But yeah, other than that, yes, the map layout's very cool. Stalingrad, that's where you are. You're in Stalingrad in this map. Yeah, the map layout's very cool. Obviously, the dragon flies around the map, so you're gonna have to like watch where you're stepping half the time, making sure you don't get killed by the fucking dragon fire. But yeah, other than that, nothing too bad. Very basically near perfect. Revelations, lackluster. I think Revelations is it's a great map, but it is probably the shittiest map to end Black Ops 3. I did not like Black Ops 3's fucking final map. I wish it could have been better. I mean, it's probably the coolest looking map out of all of the Black Ops 3 maps, I won't lie. Other than Shadows of Evil for me. But fuck, this map had probably the best skybox. What's it called? What else is there? The map layouts in general probably really cool because it has probably. Why did I say probably? It does have probably. I need to stop saying probably. It has the best map layout, probably out of. Oh my fuck! This map has a great map layout. It includes obviously the house, the ether house of not the ether um Agartha, the Agartha house, basically the heaven house. What else is there? There's obviously your fucking origins, Kino, Dorizen Drak, Verrucht, and Mob of the Dead. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking different maps that feature in this one map, and I think that's kind of cool. But the Easter egg is fucking horrible. The boss fight itself is horrible. It's probably the most easy map too out of like all of these maps combined, maybe except for Shino. Because this map had Thundergun, the Apothicon Servant, which are two of the best wonder weapons. Had Lil Arnie's. I forgot to mention that for the Shadows of Evil again. What else did it do? Yeah, Lil Arnie's had the fucking specialist weapon from Dorizen Drak. It added a lot of new weapons, especially from the multiplayer, like the Rift E9, the Banshee. I'm pretty sure there was another gun in there, but I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, that's very cool. A very easy map. But other than that, yeah. This map's very fun with friends. Also, I find Pac-Man's very fucking annoying on this map. But yeah, let's start with the next one. Infinite Warfare Zombies. Zombies in Spaceland is a near perfect map. This map has one of the best layouts, obviously. I always say obviously as well, don't know. Fuck. What you call it? Zombies in Spaceland has a great map layout, especially being in a fucking space themed amusement park, which is very cool. Obviously, yeah, fighting in a fucking amusement park. It had probably my favorite, one of my favorites as well. The Brute, I think his name is. He's the big asshole with the big fucking helmet. Yeah. This map had probably some of the coolest wonder weapons, which were the little blasters that look like something you'd get from a toy. Like from a toy box. But yeah, other than that, Easter eggs are actually pretty fun on this map. The Hoff was in this fucking map. David Hasselhoff, he's on this map. This map had a fuck ton of different like play styles. They had all the different claw machines where you put coins into. You could get a bunch of different like basically buildables, which is kind of cool. Yeah, but other than that, don't really have much else to say. Map's fun solo and with players, friends. But yeah. Rave in the Redwoods. I actually don't know where to put Rave in the Redwoods. I think Rave in the Redwoods, great map. Again, and like another, like Zombies in Spaceland, you're fighting zombies in a rave, so in the middle of the redwoods. So that's a very cool fucking. I actually like the idea of this map. They also executed it pretty good. The boss, the mini boss, I guess you can say, whenever you get high, which is the slasher. Fucking, he's probably one of the scarier fucking bosses. Not in the way that he's like scary. It's just that like when he moves fast, he moves really fast. Like whenever he charges up his attack. So you're gonna have to try not to get. I'm pretty sure it's an instant down too if he hits you. With that attack, so you're gonna have to pray to God that you don't get smacked. But yeah. Other than that, Pack-a-Punch is a bit of a fucking task because you have to do so much. What else? I don't really know what else to say about that, but Oh yeah, the Raven Redwood crossbow wonder weapons are very cool as well because it's just like Spaceland Origins and shit. Oh, and Horizon Track. There's 4 different crossbows that you get, and each one has a different ability. Obviously, I'm pretty sure the best one is I think it's the Bullet Rain or the Acid Rain one, because that one can, I'm pretty sure, carry you to round 100 on this map. But other than that, yeah, it's a good map. Good map, good with friends. Probably one of the best dog rounds, I guess you can say, where it's all Bigfoot and he's chasing you around. Yeah, other than that, pretty good map. Shaolin Shuffle is a very lackluster map. I I believe Shaolin could have been way better because the boss fight is fucking annoying as hell. It's probably the worst boss fight in the game. Actually no, I take that back. Uh, yeah, everything about this map is very like, yeah, it's not the best. It had probably some of the coolest wonder weapons in a way because instead of using like your weapons and shit like that, in this here you get a bunch of kung fu techniques basically, and it's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure my favorite in this game was the Viper stance or whatever it is, the snake stance, because I'm pretty sure you can raise the dead with that one, so you can bring like skeletons up from the ground and whatnot. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But other than that, the Rat boss fight, I think it's Ratman or something like that. He's a very fucking retarded boss fight. I'm pretty sure he's what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. Uh, he was very difficult. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, difficult is the word I'm looking for. He's a very difficult boss fight. You know, you have to fight him a few times during like main game, right? During the Easter egg quest, and then like you fight him for real, like at the end, and it's a boss fight. The one thing I will say though about like all these maps, so like Spaceland, Rave, and Shaolin, they have probably the best cutscenes out of like all of Zombies maps. Like they're so fucking like, the cartoon like animated art style is very fucking cool for for this game. But yeah, Attack of the Radioactive thing is bad. This map is just all around bad. I don't have too much experience on this map. The Mad, I think it's called, very shitty wonder weapon. The Crab, Dog Rounds, fucking suck. Boss fight on this map, I'm pretty sure was it's alright, but kind of shitty. This map had you doing math, which I fucking hate. Yeah, I don't like doing math at all. So, fucking big thumbs down. This map is even, it's okay with friends. Playing this game by yourself is just boring. I don't see why anyone would play this game by themselves, like the maps are. But yeah, it's. I don't know really what to say about that map. Like I said, I don't really have too much. Don't have too much of an impression on this map. It didn't leave an impression with me, especially since I didn't play the map as much. But yeah, I played this map when I think a week after it came out, and I just didn't really like it, so I just never played it as much. Beast from Beyond. Beast from Beyond is a bit painful. There's a lot to do on this map. It is fucking annoying. They brought back Neil from Zombies in Spaceland. They also brought back Extinction, so the aliens from like Awakening, Point of Contact and shit. Like they brought them back for this map, and obviously it was alright. But yeah, the one thing I didn't like about this map was specifically the gameplay. There's so much to do on this map. They brought back the the Venom X, Z, and Y. I think all the different variants of it. But the Venomax basically from COD Ghost, they brought that back for this map, which was I think even better voice crack. Even better than what you call it, the other fucking maps from Ghost. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about this map really. You start off with the OSA, I think it is. Uh, hmm. I'm trying to think of good things to say about this map, but I genuinely can't. The only good thing about this map was the if you'd done the game already on fuck, what is it called? Um, the deluxe shit. So fucking director's cut, right? So if you've done all the other Easter eggs again on director's cut, you get another Easter egg cutscene where it's like after you beat like the main Easter egg for this map, where you just kill the blue rhinos and shit like that. You get a different cutscene where you see Lee Ross turn into Pam Grier. I think Elvira. Oh no, sorry. It goes from like Eli Ross. Fucking yeah, fucking. The Eli Ross. Fuck, I don't. Yeah, you know, the director of the game to what else is there? Uh, yeah, the director of the game to I think Pam Grier and then oh no, sorry, Elvira and then Pam Grier. And then you fight Mephistopheles, which is probably probably the best boss fight in the whole fucking like series, to be honest. Like even include Treyarch and all that. If fucking Mephistopheles was its own boss fight, I'd put that up here near perfect. That is a great boss fight. But other than that, boss fight's kind of annoying. Here we go. Black Ops 4. Voyage of Despair is lackluster. This map, you know, in theory, like I said about Transit, very cool. You know, you're playing on the Titanic, where the zombie fucking, I think it's the staff or some bullshit like that, turns everyone on board into zombies and shit like that. So, also the ship crashes, so you're basically playing on a drowning ship filled with zombies and whatnot. To only fucking figure out that you have to go to a underground temple or some bullshit like that to fucking discover some bullshit. I don't know. I don't give a shit about the chaos storyline as much. The map's okay with friends. It's kind of boring by yourself. The Easter egg on this map is kind of eh. Probably has one of the best, I think, Easter egg steps, which was align the planets or something like that. Yeah. I can't really talk much about this map. They brought back again, kind of elemental wonder weapon in this game. So they added a new wonder weapon in this game called the Kraken, which basically is a three-headed cannon, which rotates every single time you shoot it. And if you kill the Tempest zombies or whatever the fuck they're called, and they drop their essence on the floor, you collect that, and then I'm pretty sure you have to build it, but once you build the thing for the upgrade for the Kraken, you can get different upgrades, and I'm pretty sure the lightning was the best or some bullshit like that. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of stinky. 9 is a near perfect map. This map was probably the only map on Black Ops 3 Black Ops 4, sorry, that I always go back to because it's probably one of the better ones. No, sorry, it is the better map, best map actually. Because you're fighting in a gladiator ring, and Obviously, you can go around the map and all that. The one thing I didn't like about this map was the the Blightfather. The Blightfathers are fucking way too annoying on this map. Because I'm pretty sure unlike Voyage, they appear on this map way more frequently after a certain amount of rounds. Gladiators as well. Gladiators spawn in like every round after I think round 20, which is very fucking annoying. Probably has the best Easter egg in actually no, I take that back. Has probably the second best Easter egg in the Black Ops 4 series. But yeah, very fun with friends. Even just as fun by yourself. One thing I didn't mention about Voyage of Despair, the perks in this map. Perks on like basically all of the Chaos maps are probably my favorite because they're all based off of different gods from different religions. Like you have Zeus from the Nordic fucking. I think it's Zeus from the Nordic fucking no. Who was it? There's Odin, Zeus, Ra, and Freya. I think all different gods from. I think two of them maybe from the same religion, but the other two definitely not. But yeah. Other than that, kind of all over the not all over the place. Other than that, yeah, they're my favorite perks without a doubt. Like perfect perks. I don't know what I'm saying. Perk machines. There you go. They're the perfect perk machines. I think that's what I was trying to say. Classified. Classified is a good map. I'll put it just above 5 for me. Just because Classified is basically just 5 again, except Classified expands the map a bit. They brought back Area 51 from Moon here. They brought back the Winter's Howl, which is even better than the 1 on 5. They didn't bring back Pentagon Thief. There's not really much to say about this map, because this map is basically just 5 again, but with more buildables and whatnot. This map's very fun with friends, in my opinion. It's just as fun by yourself. Actually, I don't really have much to say about this map. I think it's just alright. Blood of the Dead is lackluster. I don't think Blood of the Dead is bad at all. But I don't think it's all that really good, let alone average. I think Blood of the Dead's are like a bit better with friends. But if you're playing this map by yourself, it's just no point. There's 9, you could play 9. But yeah, Blood of the Dead probably has the most emotional Easter egg. Actually, no. Has one of the best cutscenes in Black Ops 4. Just because, you know, the ending is very fucking tragic. Yeah. Other than that though, can't really say much. Again, it's basically Mob of the Dead, by the way. The map layout's basically the same, except for maybe like 3 new areas. Oh no, sorry, 4 new areas, I think. What you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Easter egg on this map is painfully hard. Because of Morse code, there's a Morse code step, and if you don't fucking know it, then, you know, it is horrible. What else is there? Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this map. It's just very lackluster, you know. Yeah. Dead of the Night is good. I'll put it here. Here. I think Dead of the Night is pretty much. I think it was pretty overhated from what I remember. Like a lot of people didn't like this map because of the vampires, the red vampires, and the werewolves. But I think this map is very unique. You know, it had a very cool style to it. They introduced, I think it was like 2 new wonder weapons in there, which was the Alistair's Annihilator and the what was it? The crossbow. I'm pretty sure you could get the crossbow on that map. Which was like really good against vampires, and then I'm pretty sure there was like silver bullets and shit too. Easter egg for this map was, from what I remember, pretty okay. Wasn't that hard. I think the only like most like stupid step was probably the which one was it? Ah, fuck. I don't remember anything from this Easter egg, never mind. Yeah. Other than that though, the map's pretty much fun. Pack-a-Punch is basically like all the other maps where you have to go collect the different spots and shit. At least I think that was it. Could be wrong. But yeah. Here we go. Ancient Evil. Ancient Evil is probably the best map out of all of them. Where did I put it? Thing, yeah. Ancient Evil is the best, second best map out of all of them, coming in at a close, like next to 9. They introduced 4 new wonder weapons again, which were the gauntlets, the gauntlet of Ra, Freya, and the other 2 I don't really remember. But yeah, other than that, not bad. They brought Pegasus into this map. What else was there? There was the Giganese, which is probably, I hate that boss. Probably my least favorite boss that they've added. The boss fight for Ancient Evil is very cool. Where you have to like shoot him, and you know you have to get off the island before the island blows up. It's very cool. The Pegasus staff exists, and I'm pretty sure Pegasus staff used to be god tier. It's like one of the best fucking, what you call it? One of the best wonder weapon items, I guess. But yeah, map's good with friends, just as good as by yourself. Easter egg for this map, Easter egg song for this map is pretty cool. But yeah, Alpha Omega is bad. I don't want to fight anyone for this because I'm pretty sure most people agree. Easter egg itself is horrible. The wonder weapons mediocre at best, even though they're the Ray Gun Mark II elementals. There's the shotgun one, the dual wield fucking submachine gun version. What else? There was the laser beam, and then there was the big grenade one, which I thought was you know, kind of cool. But other than that, they brought back the Avogadro for this map. They brought back also, what was it? Peter McCain, who was last seen in Zombies in technically Gorod Krovi, but like physically in a map, Shinonuma, who was the hanging dude on Shinonuma. I'm pretty sure that was him in Alpha Omega, from what I remember. But yeah, all around, like pretty boring. Yeah, the Easter egg is fucking shit, and Pack-a-Punch on this map was, it was okay at best. But yeah, other than that, yeah, very boring. Here we go. Tag der Toten. I think Tag der Toten was a very, it's good map. Very good map. It's basically Call of the Dead, but a little bit shittier. The only thing I did like more about Tag der Toten than Call of the Dead was that, what do you call it? The skybox is way better. You know, like the colors are more, like, you know, nicer on this map. No George Romero, but there is a tribute to George Romero. Rest in peace. Yeah, you can find his glasses on this map. What else is there? They brought back 3 wonder weapons, or they brought 2 wonder weapons back, kind of. They brought back the Thunder Gun, and then they brought back the Wonderwaff, which it's like a sniper rifle Wonderwaff in a way. And then they brought back, no, then they added a new version, elemental version of the Thunder Gun, which was called the Tundra Gun, and it was straight arse cheeks. Um, hmm. I can't really think of any much more to say. Yeah, I think it was just alright. Yeah, it's an alright map. Oh yeah, they brought Pedro into this one as well. Pablo Marinus, who is the quote-unquote 5th member of Primus, which is kind of cool. But other than that, Alright Zombies map had a very, very impactful, what you call it, Easter egg, especially with Mr. JC Backfire. But yeah. Here we go. D Machine. D Machine is for the first map of Cold War, I think it's great. This map I played a fuck ton. I think I put a lot of hours into D Machine just because of camera grinding. Yeah. Easter egg on this map is very easy, surprisingly for this map. What else is there? The Megaton is a very good boss fight. What else is there? Hmm. I'm genuinely trying to think of more shit to say about this map. They did do a lot of things for this map. They brought back, well, for this map here, they brought back, basically the Wonder Sphere shit. I forget what it's called. The fucking, the thing where you get all the perks that came back. They made Raygun more broken than in any other COD game on this game. Probably has the coolest, one of the cooler wonder weapons, which was the DIE, which is kind of cool. What else is there? Oh yeah, you could also upgrade the DIE to 4 different elements, which was Nova 6, Ice, like lightning, and fire. And I'm pretty sure for a long time lightning was the best. I'm pretty sure it still is, but I'm pretty sure people have now switched over to what was it? Nova 6, I'm pretty sure, because Pack-a-Punch, you can now Pack-a-Punch that wonder weapon, which you couldn't do at the beginning of the game's life cycle. But yeah, other than that, map's very fun with friends, just as fun by yourself. Pack-a-Punch is very easy on this map. Yeah, probably has the best Cold War Easter egg song as well. Firebase Z. Firebase Z is a bad map really. I love Firebase Z's starting area though. They can just start off in the little village. Pack-a-Punch is right there, but it's not active, like with the power being off and shit. That's where you meet a new character there too, named Ravenov, who helps you through the Easter egg on that map. Who's also a major character in what was it? What was it? Fuck, I don't know. But yeah. Firebase Z though, like the whole layout of the map is kind of mid. You have to charge up all the ether generators. Yeah, around the map. There's 3 of them you have to do. This is the first map that introduced mimics, which were fucking annoying as shit because they can hide as what you call it, drops, so like drops of grenades and whatnot. What else is there? This is the first map to introduce the what's it called? A boss fight with an Elder Gourd, which is kind of cool. Hmm. Yeah, I can't really think of much else to say about this map. Yeah, I think that's about it then. But yeah, no, Firebase. Oh, they introduced a cool new ray gun, another ray gun type, which was the Ray K47, which is basically just a ray gun AK-47. And for a long time, it was probably considered one of the best wonder weapons, but I don't think so anymore. I think they nerfed it to shit, so it's like not as good anymore. But yeah. Easter egg on this map is extremely easy. What else is there? I don't really have much else to say about this map, other than it being pretty. I think it's a bit too big, but yeah, it's not that bad. Next up is Outbreak. I don't know what to say about Outbreak, other than Outbreak is it's fun. It's alright. I think Outbreak's not the best thing ever, because Outbreak is basically the ground war maps from multiplayer. They just turned them into a zombie map. I enjoyed playing it with friends. It's a good experience, you know, trying to see how high you can get, because I'm pretty sure, unlike normal zombies, right? You're probably like, oh, okay, so what, like round 30? For us, it started getting way more difficult around round about, like, zombies get so much tankier around round 40. No, round 5, I meant to say, not round 40. I was thinking of round 4. Because round 5 is where zombies start getting very tanky. Like, they'll tank your, they'll start tanking your fucking, like, your level 2 Pack-a-Punch, and then I'm pretty sure once you get up to, like, level 7, they start tanking level 3 Pack-a-Punch. But I'm pretty sure it caps out for a while. I'm pretty sure at, like, round 10. Like, around 10 onwards, yeah, I'm pretty sure it caps out. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's alright. It's an alright experience. If for new players, it's a good experience, I reckon. Alright, Mao de Toten is the best map in my opinion. I think this map is probably near perfect. It's basically the campaign, one of the campaign areas from what camp the. It's one of the areas from the campaign. Fuck, what am I saying? One of the missions from the campaign, you go through like a checkpoint and all that. It's basically like the whole area, this one whole area basically, and yeah, you can go underground, check out all the areas down there. There's a train that can kill you down there if you're not careful. They introduced Klaus on that map. It has probably my favorite wonder weapon, which is the Cerberus, which is kind of cool. What else is there? This map had you following orders from Kravchenko, who was in the original Black Ops campaign. What else is there? This map's Easter egg is very difficult, but it's very achieving if you do beat it, because it's like a bunch of weight off your body just lifted once you stop doing the Easter egg for that. It's a very tense but very entertaining fucking what's it called, Easter egg, but it's fun regardless. Forsaken, here we go. Forsaken, in my opinion, is a good map. It's not the best map, such as great or near perfect. It's a good map though. They brought back the Magua as a dog in a way, which is I forget what it's called. Uh, the Abomination. That's what it's called. Yeah, this map had a very interesting Easter egg. It probably has the best boss fight out of all the maps that you do during this, because you end up fighting the Forsaken, which is supposed to be a god-like being in the Dark Ether. That what's it called? Samantha ends up sacrificing herself to defeat it. But yeah, other than that, they brought back PhD for this map. Has a very unique wonder weapon known as the Krislax. Yeah, there's not much else to say about it. It's pretty good map. Had a decent layout. There's a lot of a lot of shit you have to collect to get to pack a punch and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ. The Vanguard zombies. By the way, I know what you're thinking, and the Archon and Shinonuma should be in here, but I'll probably chuck him in here somewhere, I reckon. Duran Fang is a painful map, and Terra Maldek is in Bus Depot. I could talk about these maps, but I really don't want to. Everyone should know how bad these maps are already. Shinonuma's remake, though, I'll put in Lackluster for Vanguard, and probably the Archon, put it in Painful. But yeah, so let's have a look here. I don't think I'm gonna rearrange anything, just because I think of whatever's here, I think of them as being the same thing with everything else here. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you wanna do a thing tier list, I'll try to do something here, to get a better one. But yeah, this is what I got now, and I'm pretty happy with what I got. But yeah, anyway, see ya.